Hi, boys and girls. It's me, Miss Fitz. I am here to teach you lesson 1 of Reading Workshop. So we're going to start a new genre. Do you remember which genre we worked on last? If you guessed nonfiction, you're right. Today, we're going to start a new genre of fiction. Yay! So that means we'll be meeting new characters, maybe some characters you already know, and the adventures that they go on, where they go, what they're gonna do they meet new people? So let's begin. Just like you've learned in other lessons, the best thing to do before reading the book is to take a sneak peek. That way we can find out maybe who the characters are, where they might be going. So, I have a book that I'll be reading to you called Iris and Walter and the Field Trip. So just looking at the front of the book, I can tell already 2 names of the characters, Iris and Walter. And my guess is that's probably Iris and that's probably Walter. And where do you think they might be? I think they're at the aquarium. Did you say that? Well, maybe they will be. We'll find out. And then another good thing to do before you start reading is not only look at the cover, but look at the back. And I noticed on the back of this book, there's a little blurb. And this is what it says. Iris and Walter are so excited for their class field trip to the aquarium. Yep, they're going to the aquarium. They get to see sharks, penguins, and even an octopus. They are having a wonderful time until someone gets lost. It's a good thing Iris is around to help. So already we know a lot. I know they go to the aquarium like I thought. Iris is going to be the helper, so she's not going to get lost. Maybe, who do you think's going to get lost? I think it might be Walter. So we've done our sneak peek with the cover. We looked at the back in case it gives us any more information. And now we're going to look inside. So let's see. Here's the first part. Oh, I see a school bus. Nobody's in it yet. Oh, that must be where they see the octopus. It looks like they're trying to act like the octopus too. Oh, it has a table of contents. Okay, so 1, the aquarium. 2, the bus ride. 3, where's Walter? Aha. I think maybe it's Walter that gets lost. 4, the rescue. So I think we've done a good job taking a sneak peek, and let's start reading. I'm going to read to you only chapter 1, but here's something to really think about as you begin your reading. You don't want to get lost. That means you need to keep up and keep track of the characters. Do new characters come into the story? Do the places change? So let's pay attention to that as I read to you chapter 1. Okay, chapter 1, the aquarium. Oh, I bet this is school, right? Even before I read the chapter, I want to always make sure to look at the pages. I'm going to scooch a bit, so I hope the book is showing. the aquarium. One day, Iris's teacher, Miss Cherry, had an exciting announcement. This Friday, we're going on a field trip to the aquarium. The aquarium, said Iris's best friend, Walter. Oh boy. Okay, so already a new character was introduced, right? Miss Cherry. So I know that's her Iris's teacher, and Walter is Iris's best friend. So on this one page, I already know a lot. And do you see how I stopped to think about that? Are we going to see the sharks? Asked Benny. Are we going to see the penguins? Asked Iris. Are we going to see the starfish? Asked Jenny. We are all going to see many wonderful things, said Miss Cherry. That night, wait, did I skip a page? No, wow, but I noticed where the story's happening changed. That night, Walter had supper at Iris's house. Our class is going on a field trip, Rosie, said Iris. Up, said baby Rosie. Okay, so already a new character. Rosie. Rosie is Iris's little sister. So do you see how I'm keeping up with what's happening? Where are you going? Asked Iris's father. We're going to the aquarium, said Iris. On the bus, said Walter. And we're going to see the penguins, Iris told Grandpa. A new character. I love penguins, said Grandpa. And after that, we're going to have a picnic in the park, said Walter. Oh my, I wish I were going on the field trip, said Iris's mother. Hey Walter, do you want to be bus buddies? Iris asked. Sure, said Walter. So now I know that Iris and Walter are going to sit together on the bus. Okay, that was the end of just the first chapter. And do you see how I did a sneak peek? I looked at the front of the book, I looked at the back, and I took a sneak peek on the inside too. Okay, because even the pictures, we can get information from the pictures too, right? And then I read the first chapter, keeping track if there were new characters introduced or if anything changed, like where they were. First they were at school and then at Iris's house. So pay attention to things like that as you read today. What fiction book are you going to read? So boys and girls, before you go off reading, off we go. Readers go on adventures. Remember, get ready to take a sneak peek. And keep track of where and when. So there's a little map here. So are they at school? Are they at home? To the park, in the kitchen? Okay, so lots of things to remember. Have fun on your reading adventure.